Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Sunday, November 28, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Vancouver Canucks vs Boston Bruins. The offense has struggled, but the defense is one of the worst in the NHL, allowing 3.29 goals per game. Quinn Hughes and Tucker Poolman have combined for 2.3 defensive point shares and 46 blocked shots, but the rest of the defensive unit has struggled, allowing opponents to carry the puck into the offensive zone and find shots on the net at will. Moreover, goaltender Thatcher Demko is having a rough season as the starter, with a .904 save percentage and a 3.07 goals against average on 530 shots. Our first betting advice is to pick Boston Bruins. The offense has stepped up, but the defense has played well all season, allowing only 2.88 goals per game. Charlie McAvoy has 1.3 defensive point shares and 31 blocked shots, while Mike Riley and Derek Forbort have combined for 1.6 defensive point shares and 27 blocked shots to give the Bruins multiple strong defensive pairings. Additionally, goaltender Jeremy Swayman is having a great season as the starter with a .908 save percentage and a 2.42 goals against average on 262 shots. Our second betting advice is to pick over 5. Philadelphia Flyers vs New Jersey Devils. The offense has struggled, but the defense has looked great early on this year, allowing only 2.84 goals per game. Ivan Provorov and Travis Sanheim have combined for 2.4 defensive point shares and 76 blocked shots, while Justin Braun and Rasmus Ristolainen have combined for 1.7 defensive point shares and 75 blocked shots to give the Flyers 2 strong defensive pairings. In addition, goaltender Carter Hart is having a great season in the net with a .920 save percentage and a 2.67 goals against average on 440 shots. Our first betting advice is to pick Philadelphia Flyers. New Jersey lost for the 5th time in 6 games on Friday, falling short 4-2 on the road in Nashville against the Predators. Andreas Johnson and Tomas Tatar scored third-period goals for the Devils, while goaltender Jonathan Bernier allowed 3 goals on 30 shots in the loss. Special teams have been a major problem for New Jersey so far this season. The Devils are averaging a healthy 2.83 goals per game, despite converting on only 13.5% of their power play opportunities, which ranks 29th in the NHL. New Jersey has also struggled in shorthanded situations, where it sports a penalty kill rate of only 79.0%, good for 23rd in the NHL. Our second betting advice is to pick under 5.5. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. San Jose Sharks vs Chicago Blackhawks. Sharks' offense has struggled, but the defense has been one of the best in the game, allowing only 2.85 goals per game. Mario Ferraro and Brent Burns have combined for 2.2 defensive point shares and 100 blocked shots, while Erik Karlsson and Jacob Middleton have combined for 2.0 defensive point shares and 28 blocked shots to give the Sharks 2 potent defensive pairings. In addition, goaltender James Reimer is having a strong season in the net with a .927 save percentage and a 2.24 goals against average on 344 shots. Our first betting advice is to pick Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago is averaging 2.20 goals per game. They scored 3 goals on 27 shots in their last game. Judge Herkira, Brandon Hagel, and Alex DeBrincat scored a goal apiece for the Blackhawks, while Seth Jones picked up 2 assists. Chicago has struggled defensively, giving up 3.25 goals per game. They gave up 2 goals in their last game and will need a better effort if they want to get the win. The Blackhawks are off to a slow start to the season, and the offense has struggled immensely to start the season, scoring only 2.20 goals per game. Alex DeBrincat has 12 goals and 3 assists, while Brandon Hagel and Patrick Kane have combined for 13 goals and 14 assists, but the rest of the forward unit has played poorly this season. Only 5 skaters have 3 goals or more, while only 3 skaters have 4 goals or more, allowing opponents to eliminate the later lines. Our second betting advice is to pick under 5. Toronto Maple Leafs vs Anaheim Ducks. Jack Campbell is the starting goalie for the Toronto Maple Leafs this season and has been incredible thus far. So far this year, he is 11-4-1 while allowing 1.68 goals per game, with 94.3% of the shots being saved. In his last game against the Los Angeles Kings, he allowed 2 goals on 32 shots in a win. As a team, they have allowed 48 total goals, which is 3rd in the league. They have been a little above average at killing the power play, as they have killed 51 of 59, 86.44%, so they should have a solid game here defensively. John Gibson is expected to man the net in this upcoming game for the Anaheim Ducks. So far this year, he is 9-5-2 while allowing 2.53 goals per game, with 92% of the shots being saved. In his last game against the Colorado Avalanche, he allowed 5 goals on 36 shots in a losing effort. As a team, they have allowed 56 total goals, which is 15th in the league. They killed 52 of 60, 86.67% penalties, so if they can continue that trend, it will do wonders for them. Our first betting advice is to pick Toronto Maple Leafs. Troy Terry has played a key factor in the Ducks' strong play this season. The 24-year-old center has cooled off, recording 1 point in his last 3 games, but has a remarkable 23 points and has been the Ducks' MVP so far. Trevor Zegras found the scoresheet with 2 assists Friday and has accrued 9 points in his last 6 clashes. The 20-year-old rookie has a ton of potential and has posted 14 points on the season. Anaheim has several established defensemen and a highly touted rookie blue liner in Jamie Drysdale. The 19-year-old has 10 points in 21 games. Maple Leafs star Austin Matthews hasn't been quite as threatening this season, but is posting a fair amount of points. The 24-year-old star has 16 points on the month and 18 on the year, including 8 goals. Mitch Marner is having an inconsistent season, but is still averaging nearly a point per game. The 24-year-old has just 3 points in his last 5 bouts and 18 on the year. William Nylander snapped his goalless drought with his 8th marker of the season on Friday. The 25-year-old sniper has 8 goals and 11 assists. Our second betting advice is to pick under 5.5.